All right, family. Black Power is the truth hour with General Sarasu Seti. Kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. It's going down this October the 27th. That's right. We talking about Halloween, the holy day from hell, uh, the dangers of a thin veil, holiday lingo, trapping African souls. Most definitely, I'm warming up. I'm on fire already. I can't wait because we're gonna have a hell of a season. I'm gonna wake you up. God damn it, from Halloween to damn St. Patrick's Day. It's going down. It's gonna be one fire year, 2024, 2025. It's gonna be a great awakening for our people. So I want you in the house. The link is right down in the video description. The brothers are having it in the chat. Click that link and begin to think. I'll see you October the 27th. That's right. I'm so excited and delighted to be accepting members to the Sarasu Seti YouTube page. We got for the members of the highest tier. We talking about, I believe, Seti Super Soldiers, BPC Boss. Tomorrow we got 2 live streams. You know it's gonna be off the chain. We got all the receipts, scandalous word, origin still defiling our vocabulary to this day. We're going to talk about it, family. It's going to be a grand awakening. And also we got Frigga, the witch goddess of Friday. Who the hell are we summoning? You most definitely want to be on deck. So become a member, family, so you can get access to this, because I got to take it up a level. You show me you want it, goddammit, I'll take it up a level. So here we go. And so tomorrow is that day, and I want to see you on deck. Ring the alarm, KingSeti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasu Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies. Right now, we got the Moringa Living Bitter Detox on deck. We got it on deck, family, with lemongrass, garlic, fenugreek, juniper berry extract. Get you together. You need it? Come on and get it. It's going to get you together. We got the creamy shea butter imported from Africa. It got it. Do we got something else in there? It's all natural shea butter. Okay, it's all natural shea butter, straight from the motherland. We got the natural men tonic, extra strong, vigor, vitality, soursop bitters, 21 natural remedies in there for natural wellness. We got the black seed toothpaste, essential miswak with the 5-in-1, moringa, cinnamon oil, miswak oil, olive oil, honey. You already know that's going to get you together. No fluoride or nothing. We on deck, family. Come check us out, KingSeti.com. Pour the Fire Alarm, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University, over 2,500 videos. You already know what it is. Too raw for YouTube. Making of the white man. We got the coldest holiday Holocaust video library on the planet. All the holidays. But goddamn it, you going to get the greatest expression of that in the year 2025. That's why you got to be on deck. All platforms are waging war against the holiday Holocaust. So most definitely, GeneralSeti.com, Seti University. You could, this one subject out of 40 different subjects will blow your mind. So get on over there to GeneralSeti.com, Seti University today. And everybody knows Seti popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never calm. We just came off dropping heavy mental. We just dropped The Fall of the Sun, Return of the Malevolent Shadow Beings. Tomorrow, we got a hell of a lineup. Our African people still possessed by the spirits of their slave masters. We also got the Thin Veil of October, Escape from the Other World. And why do Europeans celebrate their most sacred holidays in the dead of winter? We're going to be talking about that on Patreon, so most definitely get on over there, family. Make sure you support the General. To all those that have donated, I thank you. I appreciate the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, link on the screen in the video description, in the chat, click and donate. I thank you ahead of time. And make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasu Seti. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now we're asking the question today, and I come up out of that because we got and it's malevolency all over the goddamn place. Demonic frequency all over the place. And this is the season, because just to let you know, if it was really about the jolliness and all of this and shit, and if that's what it means, that ain't what it means. Okay, your people think jolly mean happy, and no, that ain't what it means. And I'll break that down to you at a later date. You see, when we do the word play, we're gonna do the word play, and we're gonna break it down for you so you understand. You see what frequencies is in the air right now. They bombing, they shooting, they killing, they kidnapping, they goddamn got everybody on trial, and that's the frequency of the day. Okay, so it's all malevolency out there right now. And so is the Illuminati using Jaugar Wright to dry snitch on artists who want to turn on Diddy? I should have let me straighten that up right now. They probably won't let me do it. Let me see. Here we go. Let me straighten that up. Okay. Bingo. All right, good. Who won't turn on Diddy? Why am I saying this? Because, first and foremost, listen, you got to give everybody the opportunity. She didn't, and we're going to talk about that on the next video. Threw Janet Jackson under the bus. Okay, and put her name out. You dry snitching on every motherfucker. See, it's the thing is it enough? You make it appear that it very well could be a goddamn setup, even though we know it's something there. We know Diddy ain't right. We know that nigga ain't right. But why is it necessary for all of this extra shit? You know what I'm saying? They want to really bury this nigga. You see, not, and he might, had done all the things he said, but was it enough? Was it enough? Was it what they say it was? Because the thing is, right now we see it, and this could be some great hoax. Take that into consideration, because all them motherfuckers is Freemasons. All of them is intertwined, and now they're going to tell on each other. Is this some great play of the Illuminati where everybody got a role and they come out here? You start off with, and I told y'all from the beginning of the year, I say this is going to be one hell of a year. Didn't I tell y'all that? I say it ain't going to be no breaks on this year. Ain't going to be no breaks from the very first fucking day when they started talking about some goddamn aliens was in the goddamn mall down there in Miami, all the way to Cat Williams, and even beyond that into the Yo Gotti brother being killed down there, and all that went on with that. And then we said Cat Williams, then it went into now it's the Kamala Harris, the Joe Biden stepping down, and all the other shit that just going on, the wars overseas and shit all going on right now in 2024. Have never seen a year like this in my life. From the goddamn beginning to the very end of the year, nothing but malevolent energy and all type of crazy shit going on. You see? And so what she doing, I'm gonna just tell you a lot, and you can say what you want. You calling out motherfuckers' name that let a motherfucker present their own case. You see what I'm saying? You calling out saying what the motherfucker did, and then you out there dry snitching like a motherfucker. Now, like I say, hey, it's certain shit, in motherfucker is poison in the community, this, that. But I mean, if it is what it is, then the people should come forward. You see? The people should come forward and present their own case. That's what it should be. Come forward and present your case. So it's a clear truth that can resonate with the people. We can't have no motherfucker behind the scene. You didn't see so much. How is it that these motherfuckers didn't see and know so goddamn much? Unless they was right under, I mean, you sniffing under their armpits. Goddamn, how in the fuck you that close? You could smell the motherfucker armpits. You see? You know, to have all these story after goddamn story. Every day she calling somebody's name. Okay? Now, it's one thing. If you got a beef with Diddy, you got a beef with Jay-Z, and you call him Diddy and Jay-Z, that's one thing. But then you calling on because you are disgruntled, or either you a plant, either you disgruntled, you've been discarded, and so you spiteful, and you hey, if it's right that you spiteful with the person that caused that spite, and you feel that is in your, you know, is justice for you to strike back and this, that, and this, that's okay. But why? Who gave you the permission to call other people's name into that? They ain't on your team. They don't. They, you know, if they have been struck with a wrong, then they should present that wrong themselves. Who give you the right to call out other people's goddamn name like that? We don't know. And so the thing is, how do you know all these stories? Nah, I mean, that's what I want to know. How do you know all it? Because if you was there and you saw all this shit, you are an accomplice. You're not one that, because you didn't do it in real time. You didn't say nobody in real time. If you seen any artists, especially the sisters, and you seen them being violated and this, that, and the third, and you such a good goddamn person, you should have saved that sister in real fucking time. Coming back years later and say, oh, I seen him do this to this and destroy this, and bitch, you didn't say nothing. You didn't say shit. You didn't say a goddamn thing. What the fuck is wrong? What you mean? And now all of a sudden, when you see a dollar to be made, they see they can use you. They can use you because, I mean, they let us speak on all type of platform over and over and over. And like I say, listen to me when I tell you this. This is not to, you know, to say that Diddy is not guilty. That ain't what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? That is not what I'm saying, but everybody deserves their time in court. We want to hear the truth. We want to hear the goddamn truth just to say, oh, I think and I know. And no, that's what they have court for. I want to hear what you think or what the fuck you know and this, that, and the third. You know, we, all of us think that he has something to do with Tupac and a hunch. You know, it's many hunches, but goddamn it, let the truth come forward. Those who had their hands in it, let them come forward. Bring forth the truth. That's all we looking for. You can't just up and start throwing cases on motherfuckers and the truth has not been presented to the people. Because if they do it to one motherfucker, they'll do it to the next motherfucker. They'll start creating a formula where they can indict a motherfucker just on hearsay. You understand? They can indict a motherfucker on just hearsay. And so even if you feel a motherfucker is guilty, that don't mean shit. Let the court of law work his, you know, if it's right and exact and the information come forward, just like they did with Young Dolph. The guy came forward. I shot him. He was with me. And Big Jook put the hit out. He paid the hit. They got, you know, and the other guy that was in between, whatever his name, Hernandez, whatever his name, Hernandez, he was the middleman that let the hit men know that there was a hit out, and they came forward and said what it was. That is the shit. Those who had their hand in on it, they came forth, they admitted it. That's what I'm talking about. There it is. We don't have to second guess. We know who shot him. We know who put the money out, the contract on the man. We know what it is. Okay? They ain't got no reason to lie. They ain't got no reason to lie. That's what it was, okay? And so we just like they came forward and spoke the truth, then we need all the rest of them we don't need you to drop names. Okay? We don't need you to drop names. You don't see no motherfuckers in the Epstein dropping names. And I'm not saying this, that, and there, but you don't see no outside motherfucker sitting up there running their mouth, and they're going to give them a platform to go up there and say, you know what, Clinton was down there, yeah, and just do video after motherfucking video after video after motherfucking video. Hillary Clinton was down there. Donald Trump was down there, and just do hundreds of fucking videos talking about who was over there. They don't let them do that. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, they're going to chop on their head. You see, they're going to shut their shit down. They're going to get them on up out of there. That's what they're going to do. But here in the black community, some rogue can come out and just call names. And I'm not talking about the Diddys. I'm not talking about the Jay-Z's, whom obviously they got a beef with. We talking about all these other characters saying, oh, you know, and he did her this way, and he did him that way. And why? Well, let them people speak their own truth. We don't know if what she's saying is true about them. Maybe with her own personal situation, maybe it is what it is. Nobody's denying her to have a fight with Jay-Z or Diddy for what the fuck they may have done to her. But why is she calling everybody else goddamn name out like that? You see? So that's like almost a setup, because what's happening is, what they doing is they laying a blueprint on how they can, indict any goddamn body after that. You see? Just hearsay. Give me a number. Give me a number. Anybody that has something, you can call this number, and goddamn it, motherfuckers gonna call it. You're gonna have, I remember when I was a kid, and I seen that they had a number on the goddamn TV where you could call Santa Claus. You see what I'm saying? I called Santa Claus so many goddamn times they damn near cut our goddamn phone off. The bill was so goddamn high. When my mama saw the damn bill, she thought it was the rent. She said, goddamn, what the fuck is this? Yeah, they had to call these people like, do not, and block the damn number off I was calling Santa Claus all day. You understand? Ho, ho, ho. Motherfucker, come on. This is Santa Claus. I'm at the North Pole and shit. So if you give people a number and just say call in, and if you've been, and motherfuckers think they're going to get some money, man, you going to have motherfuckers calling forever. You see what I'm saying? You going to have motherfuckers calling forever. That's a setup. How in the hell motherfuckers, just anybody? Yeah, Diddy. Yeah, and motherfucker, who is you? You understand what I'm saying? This is not to vindicate nothing. It's just a process. So, because the thing is, when you accept the process of them railroading the motherfucker, if the truth is the truth, you ain't going nowhere. So I'm not mad about letting truth work its way through the court system. With the people stepping forward and saying what it is. If and that's the way it should work. And say, yeah, and let a motherfucker come forward. Any one of them artists that want to come forward and say, yes, the nigga did me. It is what it is. Let everybody speak their motherfucking piece. But to have this woman come out there calling people names, she called, and I'm gonna talk about that. You see, and I'm gonna tell you what I think about that. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I think about that behind the scene. But they giving her a free pass, and now she done went on Pier, I believe his name, Pier Morgan or some old kook. He's still a kook. Yeah, but he's prime time, and they let her come on there, and she calling names. You know what I'm saying? On prime time. She was on the YouTube. Now she's on prime time. She's calling names. And what the fuck? This is gonna be the blueprint on how they take down black entertainers, black millionaires, and so on and so forth. where you could come out there and just start just throwing out names and this, that, and the third, and calling people who have not even spoken up and said anything, as if anything even happened. You see? Yeah. If anything even happened. And it's so ironic to me that over 120 people have called and said and that this man did something to him or this, that, and the thing, but nobody ever did it in real time. How is it y'all wait so many years or so long after the incident? You mean out of 120 people, nobody had the courage to come forward at the time in which the crime was committed? What the fuck is going on? Everybody was scared. Nobody. Now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here come 120 people. Nobody told when the crime was committed. Yet everybody wait until and everybody just pile up on the man and call and like I say again, it's not it just seems like wow, it's an excessive amount of material that just piling up all at once. You see, other than that, all we heard was fucking, rumors. And yeah, we heard about the parties, but you ain't heard nobody filing no cases on the man. You see, or this, that, until he jumped on the woman, which we obviously saw, but that's totally different than what they talking about, on this other level. This is sex trafficking and all this shit. And he was guilty of that. He was on tape doing that. And so we're not, that's the facts right there. That's what I'm talking about. When you got the facts, you see what I'm saying? Then you ain't got to fabricate and because there it is. That's what we looking for with the rest of this material out here. We're not looking for no setup, We ain't looking for the setup. We looking for the truth. Let the people come and speak for themselves. Quit dropping names. That's all you're doing, Jaugar, right? Is that you dropping names. So it implants in the minds, people's of the mind, oh, this artist here has something. This artist, you dropping names of people that may not have no engagement with this man on that level. You see? Give them people the opportunity to speak for themselves. If you got a problem with Jay-Z and Diddy, speak for your fucking self. All right, this is the General Sarasun said. He said, hey, we coming right back. Don't go nowhere. If you just got here, we coming right back. Don't you go nowhere. Arm yourself with knowledge. Hit some of them links up, man. We got a lot of powerful material out there. Guarantee. Hit me up. Arm yourself with knowledge. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.